Well, we just saw Thor Ragnarok, and on this show I take my friends, we go see a movie, we review it here in the car and have a discussion. The review video is spoiler-free, so if you're on the fence or looking for a recommendation, you can watch this video to find out what we thought without spoilers. And if you've already seen the movie or don't care about spoilers, you can also watch the rest of our discussion that's at a different video called Thor Ragnarok Movie Discussion with Spoilers. So this is the third Thor movie, it's the umpteenth Marvel movie. It's probably okay, hands down it's the best of the Thor movies. I really like Taika Waititi as a director. His influence is really big in this. You see it in it. The comedy is really good. The character development's pretty good. I think I enjoyed the characters in this story more than any of the previous Thor movies. You know, I couldn't really get that excited about Stellan Skarsgård and Natalie Portman or any of the Asgard-like people that were there before. But this movie does, I think, a better job of kind of pulling you in. It feels more like Guardians than the Thor movies in a good way. I think if like me, you like the second Thor better than the first, I think you'll like the third one even better than that. It was fun to see it in IMAX. It's a bit on the long side, so it might be a rough one to get through with kids. It's also a bit more violent than I expected it to be. There were a couple of scenes that were just sort of good guys just killing people in an almost cartoony but not quite cartoony way. But overall, I would say, there's so many of these Marvel movies, it's hard to rank them or decide where they go and everything. It's the second or third one I've seen this year, and I thought it was really good. I'm really glad they gave Taika Waititi the opportunity to direct one of these. I hope it does great at the box office. I hope he gets more control and gets to do something else, either in the franchise or something else big for Disney that gets to incorporate his humor some more. I'd love to see that. So that's my my thoughts on the movie. What'd you guys think?
Well, yeah, I mean, if that audience in there was any suggestion to it, yeah, this will do quite well. It was a packed house, and I think everyone left pretty happy. It does feel a little long, but it feels like the appropriate length. Like any longer would have been a problem. Any shorter would have left me wanting more, and I'm okay with not wanting more at this moment. Yeah, comedy hits there just like most of the Avengers, well, some of the Avengers movies and like the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. The fight scenes were amazing in this, to be honest. Yeah, it all comes together quite well for me, and I guess it's going to be cosmic from here on out.
Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was hilarious. There are certain characters that pop up that are just amazing, and I hope to see them again. This movie felt very 80s, from the music to the graphics that they use in fonts. But it's so good. Easily the best of the Thors. One of the better Marvel movies out there. I definitely suggest going and watching it.
I thought it was a fun ride. It took me a little while to adjust to the tone of it. Like, I knew it was going to be lighter than the other ones, but I didn't expect so much slapstick and stuff, and that kind of threw me off at first. But when I kind of adjusted to that, it's like they're saying, it's way more of a Guardians of the Galaxy type vibe, which makes a lot of sense if they're going to be blending those. That is kind of like a bridge for me to kind of get into that open world kind of thing. But tons of action. It's a really, really fun kind of movie. So I didn't feel like it was too long. I just felt like it was about appropriate.
Okay. Well, that's our review. Check out the rest of what we think in our discussion video. And if you like what we do these, please like the video, subscribe, check out all the written and video reviews at dalemaxfield.com. And thanks for watching.